Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Corey Lee. That one at triple digits. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Holiday in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Riley Green.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. So they're down to their final out. And now Royce Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And he deals. That one misses. Ball 3. And there's a foul ball. Johnson is just 1 strike away. Line drive, base hit, right center field. 1 run is in. Around third. Cut off, throw to second. He's in there.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Got him. That's the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
The final line score for our ball game. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show. All right, ready to get underway.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Justin Paget. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out easily.
Gotta love the hustle and the added.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Greg Johnson. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Johnson in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Ball one there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And another ball.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First offering. Runner goes outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Carson Beckman. No outs, runners at first and second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
The center field, number 55. Greg Johnson.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And here it comes. Popped up. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Greg Johnson. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Peterson is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanic.
Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Greg Johnson. He's a guy who does it all. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Fired to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Johnson.
And now here is Harper. There's a strike. Johnson, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Next to hit, Sam Huff. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Zach DeZenzo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And the pitch. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
That's to third. Jones to first, and the Giants down to their final out. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 8 hits.
Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. And it's fouled away. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the righty deals. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs. Got him swinging. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Two on, 1 out. Hammered, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. They limit the damage here. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the DH, Austin Hendrick. In the air, out towards left center. Johnson brings it in with a nice running grab. And we're back. And now here is Greg Johnson. First pitch misses.
1-0.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Tyler Locklear. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And he's out. 1 down. Runner at first. Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. That's in there. Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Carson Beckman digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Caught just shy of the wall. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Andrew Vaughn now. Amador, the runner at third. Johnson at first, 2 out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Gilbert makes the play, and it's out.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Orelvis Martinez.
Orelvis Martinez.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Back there. And that one is out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Sheets in the box now. Takes strike one. On its way to the corner. On the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler, 1 for 3. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 5-4.
The final line score for our ballgame. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs on 12 hits.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Nick Fortes.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
In time to Vaughn. And that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. One strike away. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies take the series opener here at home.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Robert Hassel III. The 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Now here is Greg Johnson. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hackenberg, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
Johnson, 25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next is the designated hitter, Robert Hassel III. 2 outs. Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is
foul ball there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty simple.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Johnson.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Harry Ford. A little bit high. 1-0. Johnson in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And strike 2. And he deals. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And here it comes. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one the other way. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Dominic Canzone next up for the Braves. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
This could end it. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Got it. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence. It makes you look.
Here in Milwaukee, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm Jon Sciambi. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive.
So 2 down, Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. A big swing and a miss.
Oh, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Started after it, appeal to first. Didn't go. Two outs. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate.
That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next for the Rockies. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ashby, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He not just strike. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third, Devers gathers and throws to first. 2 gone. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Edmer Perez. Line drive. Johnson pulls it in on the run. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Kirkland headed for the plate. The relay, he will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Andrew Vaughn now. Johnson takes his lead at third with 1 away. That one ripped. That's back. Tattooed and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of...
Next for Milwaukee, Francisco Alvarez. 2 outs. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. He's in there. Greg Johnson digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Greg Johnson. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kirkland gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one way inside.
straighten him up a little bit.
The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more. This team is laser focused right now. They knew coming into this series they were going to have to execute, come up with the big hits and the timely hits, as well as pitch and pitch effectively. They've done all of that. They've won the first 3 games of this series.